Hey Dominique, how you doing, man? Oscar here, RJ's brother. I wanted to go ahead and put this little presentation together for you so that you can see exactly what it is that we do and what makes us really different as a web design company. First of all, let's say that somebody were to search lawn maintenance. Now, my search, of course, is going to be different than yours. My search is being done in Louisiana, and yours is going to be in Ohio. But I wanted to show you the results, basically. So I've got an extension onto my Chrome that's called GMB Everywhere, and that's why you see all these little functionalities here on my results. But ultimately, when someone searches something, the first thing that comes up top, these are going to be Google ads, and these people are paying to be here on what's called a pay per click basis. For example, this company, Brothers Services, they're not paying for the impression for them being here at the moment. But if I click and go to their ad, then they're going to pay whatever it costs for the word lawn maintenance near me. Okay. And so I manage this for several clients through what we call Google Ads. And so this is the platform Google Ads here. So this is where I manage it at. Anyway, I need to probably log back in. I've got a couple accounts open. But ultimately, let's say that you're running ads and you've got a budget set of $100 a day or $150 a day, whatever it may be. And on an average month, you spend a couple thousand on Google ads, and that money brings you 20 new customers, just for the sake of showing you this demonstration. This area down here, these people are not paying to be here. And so you can see Zions actually has an ad up here, but he's also down here. This is organic. So this is through Google Maps. And there's a way to get yourself set up so that you populate on a search where initially you may run ads that you want to pay for. You don't have to, but you can work towards being able to populate on the maps. And that's what I do for customers. And it takes a few different things. So let me go show you one of the websites that we've done. This is a website that we did for a company, Dexter Honore Contractor, and it's designed in WordPress. The website will adjust to whatever screen is looking at it. If you're looking at it from a mobile, if you're looking at it from a desktop or whatever, laptop, it's going to adjust to the screen. Okay. And up here, we call this the menu. And, this is so we break it down: exterior services, interior services. This is pretty important because a lot of people, when they do websites for you, they're going to give you a nice looking website, but they really don't take the time to write out all the content for the site. And the content is really important because basically it's what Google crawls to associate whatever it is that's on this page and how relevant it is to whatever searches you're trying to be found for. So the content on the website is super important. And that's why we have a lot of pages on our sites. Because we write all this content for our customers so that this content will rank or eventually rank for our clients, or at least give them a better opportunity to be found on the internet. Now, the blog is really, really important. The blog is important because, number one, when Google looks at websites, it kind of looks at how often you make changes to it. A website doesn't have a lot of changes that are being made. Google kind of considers that like the website doesn't have the most updated information. So it's looking for you to consistently add content to your site. So we add these blogs, and the blogs are important because, and I'll go back here to the dashboard. And so your website, it'll have the same, where you'll be able to log in and you'll be able to go to your dashboard as well. And then you'll be able to look at the pages that are on the site, and then you'll be able to look at your blog post. In addition, I set up your Google business profile, and I also will set up properly your Google Analytics. And I'll connect everything together through what's called a Google Site Kit. And so, anyway, that's something that we set up for you. As you can see right here, this is the Google Analytics of, how people are finding the site, how long are they on the site, and so forth. And this section here is called Yoast. Yoast is a plugin, and so WordPress, which is what we use to design websites, it's an open platform, which means that developers all across the world create different functionalities for the WordPress platform using what's called plugins. And so you can, some plugins you have to purchase, some of them are free, and you can have a like a trial run with them. We use what's called Yoast on as a plugin for all of our SEO. And here's like kind of how it works. If you were to go up here to post, all posts, these are the blog posts actually, and you'll see over here that there's like a little green dot. And so this is a little guide that's telling me that this page has been optimized for search engine optimization properly. And it also has a good readability score as well. And when you click on the page, for example, and it opens it up, you'll see, I'll scroll down here real quick. Let me let it populate. So you'll see that we take the time to go in here and create whatever our focus keyword is for the page. And then we also tell Google exactly how we want it to crawl that page. And then we have this little Google SEO analysis that'll tell us whether we have outbound links, whether the image has code embedded into the image telling Google what the image is about, which we use the keyword in that. There's a lot of little tricks to the trade in being able to rank a website. And so we do all that for our customers. We write the content, we do the research, we'll make sure that it's all optimized. So when you log into the back of your website, you'll see these green checks saying, hey, this has been optimized correctly. This has got a good readability score. And so these are a lot of the things that we do for our customers. In addition, I use what's called a Bright Local. Bright Local is a software that I use to be able to do things. There's a whole lot that really cannot be explained in a little 10-minute video, but there's citations, there's inbound linking, there's outbound linking. There's a lot of things that go on to be able to take your website and make that website make money for you. Otherwise, it's just a business card online. And so we do that for you, man, and it's something that I actually enjoy doing. So I'll work closely with you when we begin building the website. I'll get your input. I'll create I use a software that'll allow me to create a project, and then I'll share the project with you as I make changes to the project and create a things to do list with the project. I'll keep you involved in that. And so, man, I'm really interested in working with you. I've done this for a long time. I think that you'll be very happy working with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this video over to you, and then I'll follow up with a phone call, man. Thank you so much.